Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're playing more Crusader Kings III. We are finishing up here with our Greek campaign / Roman campaign, so I'm pretty sure, well, I know this is going to end up being the last episode of the series. I know some of you guys are still really liking it, but I mean, this is what now, episode 112, which is a little longer than I anticipated the series going when we first started off, but I mean, we've pretty much accomplished everything that we wanted to do. There's just a couple buildings we left, we still want to do. I can go ahead and attempt suicide. I think I might actually do that. Our heir is currently of age. Yeah, he is of age right now. Is there any reason to stay alive a little longer? What are you trying to finish here? You're doing the Royal Armory, which doesn't really matter. Standing armies is actually almost done as well. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt suicide and be done with it. 10 concubine, because what's gonna happen then is this is going to give us a good opportunity then this episode to play as our heir and see how well we can survive. So let's go ahead and attempt suicide. They lose 1 level of splinter. Really? Okay, that's probably not worth it. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we did switch off learning, so at least we don't have the medicine focus anymore. We could also reset our perks. I think we're gonna do this, because we want to die soon. So by resetting it, I mean, obviously we could just stress ourselves out to death, but that's no fun. That's no fun. No stewardship perk. Wait, can I not do that? Oh, so you don't get just any of them. You can still only put them in certain areas. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. Does that double up our family? Do they lose their stuff and then gain it back? I actually don't know how that works. So we don't want to go down here with that stuff. So sure, we'll do the scientific stuff then. I kind of hate that, actually. Sanction loopholes, bind claims, scholar. What's scholar give us? Learning, hostile, scheme, predestinal scheme. Okay, sure, whatever. You gained scholar. Congratulations, we're now a scholar. Then we'll do seduction, home advantage, whatever, unshackled lust. I don't really care. Okay, we're back to what we were doing. Let's see if this was the same. So we're looking for Apollonios gain stewardship 2. I actually think that was a bonus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ended up gaining more. Interesting. So you could just keep resetting. You can only do that once, but you could totally just do that to scheme out some extra points. Interesting. That's a cheesy little thing we could do. So we would like to go and have a feast because we would like to get rid of that stress. And so we'll just instantly do that before we get any of negative events. Now our health should be in a bad spot. Yeah, okay. Poor. Let's go speed 5. Cherry gathering. Let's just have fun. Well, I was gonna indulge in drink too, but whatever. 20% chance we get wounded. Let's do it. Anything that's gonna get me killed. 50% chance the other guy. 50% we get wounded. You've been overwhelmed by stress. We didn't get wounded. You lost the trait wounded. Dang it! No! Let's go to drinking binge. That's probably not gonna help my HP. Yeah, we're on death's doorstep. Let's do it. Okay. We are succeeding in what we wanted to do here. Katrina, you are maxed out at 31. That is psychotic. Oof. Yeah, that is gonna be basically impossible to take over. So we still got 64,000 gold. Feeling pretty good about that. Constantinople ended up with 28. Significantly less than 31. So you definitely want to go in mountains where available. And then Rome and Jerusalem were both maxed, right? Yes. And yes. And Vatico was still. Okay. All right, please kill me. That did not lose more stress. I thought that should lose more stress. All right, well, we're gonna go visit the market. Fill my purse. Thank you. Paris finished a building. Paris is actually maxed out finally. Huh. All right, well, there you go. Call hunt, we're fine. I mean, obviously I should keep my stress high since we're trying to kill myself, but you know, whatever. We're on death's doorstep. There's no reason to speed it up. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Okay, if there's one thing they need to freaking switch, these crusades are a little too like, it's almost as if the AI just breaks and they're like, we are gonna declare this every freaking time. Like, you can't hold it. Piss off and leave me alone. Like, there's no way you have any shot in the world. I have more troops, like, hiding. I have more troops recovering right now than you have total. Okay, come on, buddy. Need you to die. Need you to die. Haldane. We want matrilineal. We want inheritable. We want... Oh, so someone mentioned this, and I didn't know this, but on the one character it had... Yeah, right here. So apparently there is one other step above the max level steps. And so if you have two people that have the same trait, you can actually get the fourth higher step. I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. So... we could become like super genius, which is like +8. I forgot what the actual term is or something. As opposed to like 6. You gained opinion of me, whatever. Yes! Woo! Okay, Patriarch Gregoros of Alexandria's patriarch has passed away at the age of 67. He died from complications related to obesity. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. Patriarch Apollonios ascends to the throne. Being an illegitimate child, he will surely set out to make his mark on destiny. Okay, let's do this. Holy patron... Wait, what? Why have I lost the patronage? I think that's just because it didn't register me as the thing. I think, just give me a second. I think it will take over. Go on a pilgrimage. We definitely do want to do. I think I'm actually going to do the feast first. Let's see how everyone likes us. We're good here. Yeah, we're not super well liked. So the crown authority is -30. We're getting 25 from our dad, though, which is going to slowly tick down for a year. That's kind of crazy. Short reign, though, is ticking down at -18. I don't know when that goes away. I think it's like 5 years or something like that. So we definitely are going to host a feast just to make everyone like us. No lifestyle. We're definitely doing stewardship. Has he not gotten any points on anything yet? He has not. All right. Maybe I should do diplomacy. It's courtier and guest experience. Oh no, we did have 2 there. You went on administrator. Get even larger armies. Direct vassal opinion is actually +10 here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think you convinced me. And actually give me the income because we don't really need any additional domains right now. So making more money is probably a better option. Okay, so we need powerful vassals definitely in charge of some of this stuff. Even if they're a little worse. She still hates us. She no longer hates us. We're just gonna probably send gifts to pretty much every one of our major dudes. I hate to say it, but you suck. Can I switch you? I never appointed you. I never appointed you. Dang it. So I kind of want you to die. But that might have to be sometime in the future. So let's see. You're at 21. You're going to be my spy master, buddy. Now, having your spy master not as a huge friend is always a problem, but now he likes us, so we're good there. And in fact, we're going to immediately start swaying him. I think so. And I think we're going to live with... He is 70. So let's do it for now. But I don't mind that other chick. And if I did court politics, does that lower me? We'll have to see if that lowers me, but I'd rather have the court politics so we can get the boost. A couple factions created against you, which we're not at all weirded out by. We gained 300 gold because of savings. Okay. Declare wars, take concubines, consul positions, imprison criminals. So we don't want to do any of that, unless, of course, they come at us. Do we have a kid yet? No. So I think the biggest reason we wanted to do this is we wanted to take over him as soon as possible before we had kids. Oh. Oh my God. I want a witch coven. Oh my God, that's amazing. Why can't I strengthen my bloodline? I'm the dynasty head. Okay, I am. It just hasn't triggered yet. Okay, well, let's untick for just a second here. Cherry gathering. Welcome, everyone. Faction created against you. Okay, so before we get too far, so we are the faction head, right? Yes, we are now the faction head. We might not actually be the faction head. Yeah, we're the house head. We're the faction head? She's the faction head. Why would she be the faction head? I'm in charge of her. Okay, so I can't actually afford to have you help. So you're gonna have to go back to assist ruler. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why she's the faction head. I mean, we can always kill her. You know. Faction military power, 1000%. Okay, well, start sending some gifts here. Send gifts. Send gifts. And send gift. Basically, anyone who joins a faction. So aren't you kind of encouraging people to join factions then? Because you're sending everyone in a faction a gift? Yeah, I mean, you're 100% right if this was real life. If this was real life, I would probably send money to everyone that wasn't in a faction. None of them have any military power. Why is that, I wonder? Huh. Okay, so you already had this. Send it to you. This is number 3. Number 4. Most of these are going to disappear. Maybe because these just got created, it hasn't fully calculated yet. I'm assuming that's most likely what's happening. Most of these guys should probably end up leaving. Now, the downside is we like to say, hey, we're going to be fine once the, you know, the short reign bonus ticks away. But in fact, we're actually going to be worse off because our dad, you know, their likelihood or their love for my dad is going to tick away quicker. So that is the only unfortunate part here. All right, let's let the game tick here a little bit more. I have exposed the relationship. Why would I do that? Dang it. Don't do that. Okay, I'm now the head. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let us strengthen our bloodlines. Strengthen the Taxis. Taxaras. For generations, our dynasty has been known to for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with our name. My own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual. My name and gifts will live on through the descendants for centuries to come. I am now the Blood Father, and we get strong blood, which gives us a health boost and ridiculously good chance of getting good trades. Wow, that is ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, I kind of wish we would have gone for that a little earlier. I really wish we would have done the Witch Coven earlier. That would just be fun. We want the interesting conversation because it's plus diplomacy. And that's going to help everyone like me a little bit more. You claimed my court chaplain spot. Unfortunately for you, I don't think you can do that. Okay, apparently you could do that. Well, this is fine, because you were not a huge fan of me, so congratulations. I also never tried paying you. We already swayed you. They're up to 29%. And I already sent gifts to all these people. Am I worried about this? Not really. Not really. And the independence faction's kind of weak as well. So yeah, we're looking good. 160k soldiers too. Yeah, we're fine. You can declare war on the Khan. We don't want to do that. Protect against schemes. Actually, that's a good point. Let's make sure we are disrupting schemes. Available dynasty legacies. Control growth. Prowess. Dread gain. Courtier and guest opinions. Marriage acceptance. Yeah, I think we'll just keep going with the law. It doesn't actually really matter for us, but... Okay, so every guest gained an extra 20 opinion of us. Now, I don't know who all was there. Hopefully enough people to make a big deal. We will also immediately go on a pilgrimage, and let's actually go to the Vatican. We'll stay close to home. I don't want to be too far from home right now. We just took over, man. Someone is trying to claim the throne. You mean that? I kind of already know about that, and I already know who's involved with it. I don't need worldly... That's actually +2 diplomacy. Theatrical pilgrimage is... No. We want the worldly pilgrimage. I want the diplomacy, man. We're up to 20 now. Is that actually at 20? Yeah, so that should be another boost then. Augustus, we're getting 10. On the council, 10. No, holy site, knighthood, distinguished. Personal diplomacy, +12. I'm trying to remember. I think, is it every point or is it every couple points? Either way. So Beatrix is my new daughter. How did she turn out? Oh yeah, that's why we wanted to commit suicide before we had a kid. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what? Dorothea? Is that how you spell it? Lineage. Name her after our great. D-O-R-O Thea. D-O-R-O Thea. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I think that's kind of a great way. We're set up here with, I know we're technically not legitimate. She is legitimate, right? Yeah. But the bigger deal about this is the fact that, you know, we are going to be probably a pretty okay king, and we got our daughter set up who, you know, is taking the name of probably one of our greatest ancestors, so. Count Beatrice was your grandma. Did I kill you? I don't remember. I don't think I had anything. That actually is helpful because I'm pretty sure that makes everyone likes us a little bit more. Having one extra step there. The other thing that's going to be kind of nice about this is pretty much everyone's going to hop in on this crusade. So they're going to end up having all their troops being used and maybe even taking some attrition, whereas mine won't be. And yeah, that's going to be nice. Schematrotz, the murder. Who? Courtier? Whatever. I love like they care as if I care about like some random courtier dying. So you're at 47. I still need to slay help you. Neighbor and ruler, one more. I have to say, our people have definitely slowed down a little bit. Yeah, we've not really gotten that much territory recently. There's a duke. That's interesting. She's scheming against me. I'm gonna throw her in jail so she can't scheme. And we do not want to ransom her. She hates us. That's fine. Was she the one actually trying to take my throne? I don't think that pissed anyone else off. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. We're getting the -10 though from being legitimized. Oof. Oof. But I think that's mostly just against my family. And that honestly is maybe why the chick we just threw in prison wasn't a huge fan of us either and was trying to claim the throne. Like, Oh, she's the wrong religion, too. But she's a witch. Oh, no, she hates me because I'm a witch. Oh, yeah, because she's the wrong religion. What are you, by the way? Lollard? How dare you? How dare you be Lollard? We don't accept Lollards in our territory here. Who is actually fighting in this war here? No one. He has no allies. He has no allies and no land. How are we supposed to win this? I guess if we crush his army, would he just instantly lose at that point? Because he has no way of... Because we'd destroy his entire army? I don't know. God, that's frustrating. So stupid, man. Like, they should not... You should not be able to freaking... Like, you should be able to just destroy their religion. I think that's honestly, like, what needs to happen. Is I need to be able to just kill off their religion. Because, like, why? Also, how is some of this alive? Oh, I don't actually care about that. Yeah, when did this get, like, free? Wait, this is my territory. Never mind, it's my territory. I was just zoomed in a little too much. I hate when you're a little too much zoomed in and you can't notice that stuff is happening. Okay, so promote culture. Come on, right there. We're still a long way away from Elephants, so she wants to be my marshal. That sucks because the old lady you just replaced is very grumpy. She's very, very grumpy. Now, the bright side is she's also old. Yeah, she's gonna die soon, so at least we got that going for us, but... freaking hooks, man. I could call my dynasty members. I don't really care. I'd actually rather just blow them up. The Khan is dead. So he died. So he's now alive. He was only 58. He lost all of the free troops. Wow. Wow. I mean, they got a decent amount. How did your dad die? Failed treatment. So I think he was ill. Okay, he didn't get wounded. He just got ill. Still, I have to say that's kind of disappointing. Although they do border me. We could declare war on him and go kill him off, but Man, I was all excited for him. I don't think the troops carry over to the next heir. I don't think so. But there was a chance he had lost all of them first, but... Ross War. Yeah. My wife is pregnant. Yeah, see, I mean, we're just kind of at this area where there's just not much to do. So I think we're in an absolutely great spot just to wrap this up. Still some Asari over here. Let's actually go here. Let's go here in Italy. Flip you. Trying to get more of the central stuff first. And the thing is, our people aren't really even doing a whole lot right now. Like our vassals. They're grabbing some stuff, but nothing super major. I mean, come at me, woman. Kick your butt. You only have 5,800 troops even though you have all that territory. Like, you're not even the one going for the throne. So she just claimed it, essentially. But, like, who cares? Scheme abandoned. Oh, yeah, because it completed. So, there you go. Likeable. Give me the direct vassal opinion. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we need total line. Consular opinion. Yeah, I like that. And then let's go find someone else to sway here. I should be doing the faction ones. Yeah. Because once we get that plus 20 in the consular, then that, our dude's gonna be at like 90-something%, which is high enough. Still don't know where the armies are. We've not seen anything go under siege. We got the armory is done, which is more buildings. Yeah, all the military buildings. Good. We could get the extra vassal opinion. Domain limit. Cranes. I mean, honestly, the bombards are really the only thing that I care about. Cranes and the money, but like, who cares? Okay, so this will unlock more buildings for us. Shouldn't, though, increase any of our... Like, it's just extra levies. So it doesn't help our defensive strength at all. And I mean, let's be honest, we don't really need more levies. Probably not. New silver coins minted is extra development growth. Okay, sure. Although I should have maybe looked, because there might have been, send the gold and silver to your friends, and they all love you. Theopolis? Yeah, that's fine. I actually like that name. How'd you turn out? Oh my god, dude. Dude. Oh. The bloodline thing is so great, dude. So great. Briss. Do the taxes. Never an earlier won war. Sinful Duchess. How dare you? I mean, there's not really even that many sins. That's the thing that's kind of annoying about the whole thing. It's like there really isn't that many sins you can actually contribute with. So I think you're gonna come here because this guy's not long for the world. So give me a good steward then. And she's a queen, so yeah, I'm good with that. Neighboring ruler won war. I actually think that was, it just looked like him. I don't think it was this guy. Is he fighting anything? He is. It's just a single county conquest though. Have fun with that. We took a bishopric. So we are looking for not a ruler. We're looking for heirs. Greek. Lowborn. Boom. Congratulations. You can have Arcadia. Cool. And now we're back at 12. War resolved. I don't think any of that matters. Probably not going to finish this. Crusade. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to end up happening. Can't upgrade anything here, right? Oh, actually we can. Wait, did we unlock the... Oh, we did. Oh. All right. Well, let's spend all of our money doing that then. What do we want with our last one? We could get camel riders. We never got crossbows, did we? So you can actually go up to 17 now, which is kind of crazy. Part of me is like, oh my god, this is so much money. But then I look and I see that I have, you know, 64,000 gold, and I'm like, I think we're fine. So let's wait till these fully flesh out. Let's see how large of an army we end up with. Like, come at me, bros. Like, what are you gonna do against me? Like, seriously. It's like almost 10k just in, like, men-at-arms. Like, that's not even the levies I can raise. Like, bring it on. And then, unfortunately, once again, Rome is not as good as, you know, we're only at 25 there as opposed to our old capital, but still. We could switch it back, you know. We're not our dad, but It feels weird to have the Roman capital not in Rome. Dangerous faction. This one? Oh, this one. Totally did not notice you. Okay. Hello, people. I would like some of you to no longer be in this. If I can buy a couple of them out, I think we're good. And we definitely should have a couple of these out. Actually, this guy I can imprison. That one might be too risky. I'm going to send you a gift because I think I can buy you out of it. Here's the other thing to remember. There's no chance in hell they actually beat me. I don't know how they have 107% military power. Like, there's no way. There's no way in hell they have 160,000 freaking troops. Like, that's just not possible. I don't know what it's based on. But anyways, worst case scenario, we got infinite. Mercs we can get. And in fact, we might just go ahead and buy all the mercs now. So that they can't. Okay, so get rid of all of this stuff. Not annoying at all. Yo. Now, would the Holy Order actually help? I don't think so, because it wouldn't be a holy war. That's a lot of... All right, let's see what happens. My wife's pregnant again. We're gonna fight this war? Maybe. Maybe. It would be an interesting way to go out. But I would rather avoid it if at all possible. Still technically a dangerous faction. They are dropping, though. Yeah, they're dropping. I bought a lot of them out. And this should actually help me as well. So I need to put someone that's actually in on this faction. Unfortunately, these are both open. Dang it. So I need someone who's in here that has a decent... You're at 11. He's at 9. She's at 28. 8%, 10%, 11%. All right, I think we're just gonna make her. Wasn't she it and then she got replaced by that other guy? I think so. So she should no longer be in that faction. Theoretically. Familial Kinslayer. I would rather not. Okay, so the faction's no longer dangerous, so we did avoid the war. Boom. Like, once you get enough money, it doesn't matter. You can buy your way out. Yeah, you're down to 51%. Oh my god, they're all leaving now. Can I imprison that other one? Or did you leave? I think the one I bought, yeah, it looks like he left. Boom. And I still got 60,000 gold. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Beatrix, again. Martha? Sella? Kira? I like Kira. That's actually, I like that name. Is that how you spell it, though? No! Okay, I thought she died. She gained Curious, which is diplomacy and learning. This is good. We want to give her probably the diplomacy trait. Yeah, probably. Faction targeting you has disbanded. I don't think that was the Liberty one. No, that was not the Liberty one. But they're just super, super weak. And the thing is, they're only going to get weaker. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is our daddy... The love for our daddy is ticking down pretty quick. But it's almost already gone already. So, at this point, what we're seeing is pretty much what we're seeing. Do we still have the short reign, though? The short reign's ticking down, too. So, it's probably going to about equal out now at this point. So, you are swayed. We don't need to sway you anymore. Let's find someone else to sway. And actually, let's keep doing faction swaying. You're only at 4.1%, so I'm gonna go ahead and say nah. You're at 10%, so we'll sway you, buddy. Because he had a decent amount of army. Impresses recruitment, levy size. Yeah! Up to 170k now. That's fine. Oh my god. What were we about to do? Oh, buildings. I always click these trying to get to the buildings. Kloplos. Okay, so all of our military is max level at this point. I just want to go ahead and see how big our freaking men-at-arms are. I don't know where you went. Where are you at? So we have 11,400 men-at-arms. Dang. So our men-at-arms at this point are pretty much bigger than everyone else's army. I mean, 2,000, 1,300, 9,000, 6,900. He's up to 36. Did he get... Oh, no, he gained special soldiers back. Okay. All right, well, that's good for him. He'll actually be able to keep doing stuff then. 12K. So basically, other than the special soldiers, we can basically kick anyone's butt by ourselves. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the series. I had a lot of fun with this game. At some point, we'll be back with more. I mean, at this point, there's no reason to hop in because it's like everything's pretty much the same. So I'm not saying the next DLC, but definitely a future DLC that maybe adds some stuff that's going to like kind of change how the game plays. We're definitely going to be in. It's just, I'm going to have to just keep an eye on it. It's just going to be one of those games because it's like we kind of accomplished everything we want to do in the game right now. So we'll just have to see. But I mean, yeah, we went far from being just some random dude in Greece to being king of Greece to being, you know, the ruler of the kingdom, independent kingdom of Greece, to eventually having the Greek Empire, to eventually creating our own religion, to eventually remaking the Roman Empire and, you know, having a bloodline that is pure and beautiful and all that other wonderful stuff. You know, the one thing we didn't do is we could have, you know, kept like interbreeding a little bit and seeing how crazy we could have gotten that way. But like, I don't know. We'll have to maybe try that in the future. But anyways, once again, thank you guys for all the support. I'll see you guys in a future series. Bye, everybody.